This is a quick video to just illustrate how we do a count in Swiftcount, and we did that video for you. So if you go to, we've actually imported all your products, going to the product and clicking on product integration to upload it, and you can also download the template from here. So we've already done that in this case. It's just a matter of downloading the template, populating it back up. In this case, we were starting with on-hand quantity of zeros, so we'll be able to count and update that once we're done. The next step is to go to count, and then you would click on new count and just follow the wizard to create a new count based on the requirements. So the requirements are to give it a name. You select which user can be done. You can select all for the product, or you can pick and choose which item, or you can do it just by categories. Click continue and it'll complete the count. So once the count has been created, then all you need to do is go on a mobile device, and when you log in, you'll be able to see the count. So if I go to counts, I can see this is a demo count. So I'm going to tap on it, and that basically takes me to the list of all the items, and it's showing me 2% has been completed. That's from the demo that we did earlier today. And I'm able to view the detail as well on the count here, so that I'll be able to see at the same time on the mobile and the desktop. I just want to illustrate what would happen and the correlation between the two. So the idea for the users, this is a key, is just to make sure that the users know how to do this. So as long as we assign the part numbers of what they want to count, then we're able to have just like count sheets. So for example, if I wanted somebody to count all the items that start with NH-TB, for example, so that gives me a subset of 10 items. So if I go on the mobile device and somebody has been assigned to count NH-TB, they will do the same thing. They will type NH-TB, same as I did on the top here. And then they'll see 10 items as well, the same 10 items that I see there. So the idea is that you go to the first item and you're ready to start counting it. So first item is a carton dolly 46. That's the same one as I do here because I've done the same filtration here. So then once I do that, then all I have to do is now I have to enter the quantity of what I'm counting. That's it. So right now it's showing me that it's a subset of 10. So it's like a count sheet of my 700 item. I only want to focus on those items, NH-TB. So in order to count, I can either use the quick keyboard and do a combination. So for example, if I find 6, I would do 5 and 1 is 6. And I click on this button here, or I swipe right to left to accept the count. As soon as I do that, I can see on the item here that it's been counted, and it goes to my second item. So then I just go on like this. I have one of those. Then I go to the next one. I'm looking for the 14F. I have 25 of those. So as I'm counting them, they keep populating here. And then if I wanted to, I can just say send it with 0. And what that would do is I would actually confirm that I don't have any. So I'm going to the next item here. And I continue, and I can see now I'm on my 5th item. And I'm going to continue to count. Now somebody else had counted this one, so that's an interesting one. So I had somebody else count this one. So for example, I have 5 of this. This is the same item, the 18. And if I count one more, I'm going to see it switch from 5 to 6. It just allows me to combine the counts. And here, let's say I have 5. And like so on. This is my 10th item. As soon as I finish counting, it's like if I finish counting my whole count sheet here, it basically goes back, and now I can see all the items here, and I'm done here. So I'm going to leave it at that for now, and that's it. So somebody else would go and count a different range of items, as long as you put either part of the description or whatever. As long as you understand the range that you're counting, you're able to go through and count it properly. So one of the beauty of the system is, as I'm counting through, I actually skipped an item, and I did on purpose. So now if I wanted to know what was counted in NH-TB, I can see that there is one item that was actually deliberately skipped. So when I do my report, I'll be able to see that this item was skipped. I can send somebody else to go and count it, or I can just recount it from here. Once I'm done, I have the ability to create report. The discrepancy report will show me everything that I've counted versus what I'm supposed to have. Non-scanned item will be a list of everything that I haven't scanned. That's for the whole count. And then if everything is good, I can actually process it to update the on-hand quantity in Swiftcount, or I can just export it to Excel and manage it from my other accounting system. That's it for now.